meaning a lot. Fiending to reach for the top. Yard dreaming, I drop. Damn, high break. Free from they make prisoners up at Rikers Island. Think out the box. This couldn't have been predicted by the Mayans. Wrestling with religion and science. Look, give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe.
2 weeks to go in the regular season. It's the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, we'll conclude Week 9 with a good one here tonight between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. The Jaguars come into this final regular season game with a record that stands at 8-1. And they also come in knowing that this will be little more than a tune-up for the postseason grind ahead. Now we'll take you out to Everbank Field for this matchup.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about...
Here they come to the 41-yard line. First down at the 41. Brought down at the 38. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
Second down and 7.
Handoff.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 28. Takes it again. And Irvin in on the tackle.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today.
The Jaguars take it from the 23.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Peyton's handed the football. Mays is the one who brings him to the ground.
Peyton's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10.
Peyton's taking the handoff.
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
Peyton's tackled right at the 35.
The 49ers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 35. And Gonzalez has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8.
First down following the long play.
Williams has got it on the handoff. Williams tackled down after a gain of 7.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The 49ers lined up now for the point after. And a flag comes out. The 49ers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Sanders is going to test the coverage this time. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 18.
The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil. Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. They'll go ground. And Irvin in on the tackle. The Jaguars still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Press coverage all the way.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Jaguars get a first down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Manning with the give. Alexander's there to take him down.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Manning from the gun.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
The Jaguars have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point. Manning's struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense. The defense is on top of everything. They're playing very well, and I think the offense needs to change what they're trying to do.
Throws the pass.
This defense, Phil Simms, really taking some chances out here early, and it's paying off as they force the punt.
There's two things going on out there, Jim. We got some good defense, but we got a bad offense on the other side. They got to change their play selection.
The Jaguars not punting, going to go for it on fourth down. The Jaguars come out in a bunch set.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
It's intercepted.
He's brought to a halt with the lead, and their defense making plays like that. This is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
First down at the 49.
Gonzalez with the reception.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. First down at the 32.
Brings it in. Mays is there to take him down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in.
And he's in for the touchdown.
We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Sanders running this one out. Tackles made. That return's good for about 23.
The Jaguars offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 3.
Here's the handoff. Johnson's there to make the tackle. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Manning set, empty backfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
First down and 10.
Has Olsen. And gains maybe 4.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
From the gun. Who has it? Is it? Yes, it's an interception.
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Running room. That's a gain of 10.
So far, wonderful execution this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake. Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Jaguars will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Jaguars have it at the 44. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars go for it on 4th and long, and it does not work out.
Well, listen, 4th and long, no matter when you go for it, your chances of making it are not very good. And that time it doesn't work. Good job by the defense being alert and knowing the situation.
Let's go.
First down at the 44. Looking across the middle.
Intercepted!
Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. The Jaguars are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And converts on the 3. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field. They're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart. You got to be efficient and get the job done. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
First down at the 45. Peyton's tackled down after a gain of 15.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Young's on the move. Touchdown! That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The 49ers now ready to kick the football down the field. Sanders is going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Jaguars talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Manning uncorks a long pass, and they can't connect.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Jaguars come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Down on the field. And Tillman can't quite pick it off.
The Jaguars put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The Jaguars don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Hooper's got the catch and the first.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down at the 33. Manning's going to take off with it. Avoids the hit and slides.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Manning out of the gun. It's Sue who takes the quarterback down.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Going deep. And intercepted. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Young's got it in the gun. Out to Gonzalez. Mathis is in on the tackle.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
First down on the way. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Looking long. But it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Young's going to take it from the gun. Vernon wraps up the QB.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Third down on the way. The 49ers will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Got hit on release.
The 49ers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The 49ers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The 49ers now move the chains.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Payton's going to secure the handoff. The football rests at the 44. 2nd and 6. They want to keep feeding him the football. This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2 minutes to go in the second half. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The 49ers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Payton's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football. Make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Loss of 3 on the play. Steps out of bounds.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Get ready.
The 49ers snap it at the 36. Catch made. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And a flag comes out. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Sanders is going to test the coverage here. Reed's there to make the stop. And a run back of about 19. The Jaguars take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. And he's intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Let's go.
First down at the 33. The 49ers get a first down.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Young's now completed 4 in a row. From the shotgun. Looking to go deep. And it's knocked down. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Second down coming up. And this will probably wrap things up here. To the ground. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Peyton's tackled down at the 31. Well, Phil.